Hey guys, so I don't have long, and I told you guys I would talk to you guys about building your channel. I see quite a bit of you in here are trying to build your channel, and I'm just going to give you a few little tips. The algorithm, for one, plays a lot into how fast your channel grow. I think when your channel is more new, they don't slow you down as much like they do some of the older channels and stuff like that. YouTube have paid me out a lot of money, and I think they had to slow that down a little bit at some point. But nevertheless, there's money to be made if you're doing it, you know, to make money. If you just want to gain popularity, you don't have to tell me. I'm just saying, if you're wanting to gain popularity, or if you're an artist or, you know, an upcoming artist and you want to gain exposure, content with substance is number one. You can do all the giveaways you want to do. Not to say that giveaways will bring attention to yourself. There are some of the biggest channels that actually grew that fast because they were giving away baby after baby after baby after baby. But once you get the people there, you need some other content that's going to hold them there. It's going to sustain their excitement about watching your videos, because otherwise you'll find yourself giving away all this and you'll never see those people again after the giveaway. I didn't do giveaways when I started my channel, and I know that this may sound a little cocky, and it might sound a little arrogant, but I think my channel is one of the most organic channels on YouTube. And when I say organic, I mean it was built off of my personality, my content, my original thought. I didn't try to mimic anybody. I just did me. And I have a lot of adult doll collectors. I don't have a lot of kid followers. I don't have a lot of, you know, freeloaders following my channel that's just here for freebies and stuff like that. I might have a lot of haters, you know, but we're not going to worry about them. So being yourself, you know, just coming in and doing a video, just relax, take a deep breath, and record like you're talking to your friend sitting next to you. That's number one. If you come on and you're a little too hyper, you sound commercialized, that gets old quick with people, in my opinion. Some other people might love it. That's fine. A lot of people do a lot of fancy edits and, you know, stuff like that. That's great if that's your niche and you're good at it. I think that helps for some people like that stuff when they look at a video like a clean, crisp video. As you guys see, my videos have never been highly edited or fancy, because I don't know how to do that stuff. If I knew how to do that stuff, of course, by now I would have started doing more of that. All for Reborns and In Love with Reborns 2011 are some of the most edited and fancy videos you can watch. They are joined to networks as well that helps them along the way with that too. So, but I still give them credit as creators. There's a lot of stuff that they do on their part. It's a lot of their own, you know, idea of putting their channel together, which is a very well put channel. Although, you know, I'll be candid with you, you know, offering one channel is more for kids, but I try to, you know, support her videos. I watch them from time to time, and I drop her a comment because, you know, we're all creators. I don't watch In Love with Reborns 2011 anymore. I haven't seen her videos in like probably over a year or so, but I suspect that she's still doing very well. So if you know what audience you're trying to appeal to. If you're trying to become a seller, you don't want to appeal to a bunch of kids, because kids don't have money. If you're trying to become a seller, you want to appeal to adults. So that's that. And you want to have a regular schedule of uploading, and you want to upload frequently. Not like one week you upload 2 videos and then 2-3 weeks we don't see you, and you know, we think you done quit doing it, because people will unsubscribe or people will stop checking for your videos. If you upload regularly, people will come back to see your content. Try to stay away from, like I said again, you know, copying other people personality styles or just stuff like that. You can feed off of other people content as far as like, you know, someone has a topic and it's a good topic and you have a different perspective you want to share of it. I think that's fine. You know, some people may say it's copying, but I think that's fine. I think people like to hear different spins and what other people think. Sometimes if you feel like it's very close to that person content that you watch, you know, just try to slip them credit in there. That way that kills that, you know, oh, I was watching so-and-so like I did in my other video. Oh, I was watching Pooh Bear's video and, you know, it provoked a thought. And this is, you know, so this is my thought and my take on this. Or, yeah, or you're referencing something from, you know, and I like to see... I don't like to see it, but I kind of laugh when I see people do videos, and I do it sometimes. If it's someone that I don't care for, I won't mention their name on my channel. But sometimes I see people saying like, yeah, I was watching someone channel, and they know who that someone was, but they don't want to give them credit. That's fine too, because at the end of the day, they're not paying you to promote their channel. And anytime you mention someone's name on your channel, you're actually giving free advertisement. So that's fine. But if it's like a friend or somebody that you watch and you value their channel and their content, and you get a lot of, you know, thoughts and stuff or whatever, you know, it's nice to mention that person. I mean, that's just an ethical thought there. But otherwise, you know, it's all good. I just happen to watch a channel where they supposed to be a circle tight of friends, but the person refused to mention the other person's channel name. I'm thinking, you know, the shade is, I'm thinking it's because their baby is cuter than their baby and they got the same baby. You know, I'm just thinking, you know, that's just my thought process. But, you know, even in 2019 comes a little shade, but I'm just saying. But anyway, back to the subject. I think, and having fun, enjoying whatever you're doing. If you're here to collect the dolls and you really enjoy the dolls, enjoy them on camera. You know, like I told you guys, I'm very content with doing just what I'm doing. I just realized that I'm actually rocking her again. It's a natural thing for me. It's what I really enjoy. Anytime your videos seem forced or fake, you're gonna know a lot of the real doll collectors. And no matter how much you try to put on, unless you're a hell of a good actor like, you know, Gabrielle Union or somebody, people are gonna be able to see through that. So enjoy whatever you're doing. If you want to do painting videos or whatever you want to do, vlogging videos, you know, you kind of, at first you're new and you kind of play around a little bit until you find your niche. And then once you find your niche, you kind of stick to it. But gauge your audience, see what your audience love the most, and then that's where you go. So that is my tips. Also, it's very important that you know, that you visit other people's channels and you leave comments, and comments with substance, you know, not just a, oh great, you know, oh I love your baby type thing. That's something I kind of slowed down on when I isolated myself from the doll community after so much had happened. And I'm not going to play the victim. A lot of it was caused by my overly opinionated self. But then I get mad, and then I just kind of like either block people or stop watching people's channels. And so I realized that after a while, I wasn't a part of this community for the most part. I didn't know none of the new creators or anything. I'm more a part of a whole nother community, and I follow all of them now. And it's like, and I have this one other family that I follow that's a very basic family, and it's like now my recommendations is all non-doll channels for the most part, because I had kind of stopped doing that, but I've been getting back into it or whatever. But I'm at a point now with me is that I'm not so big of my channel trying to grow and all that. I'm just happy and content with the followers that I have. And if new followers come along, I'm happy to see them. If not, I'm okay with that as well. But I know that some people are really wanting to grow their channel, and that's perfectly okay. Don't ever feel guilty about wanting to grow. You know, people like to minimize you by saying, oh my gosh, she's all trying to do these giveaways for just trying to be a big get more subscribers and be a big YouTuber and all that. Don't let people minimize you in that way and make you feel guilty for wanting to grow. If you know, I'm one of those people, I want to be good at anything I do. So if you're a YouTuber, yeah, you want to be a good YouTuber. You want to have more people watching. That's more people you can interact with. And, you know, because out of every maybe 20 people, there's only going to be 2 that you're really going to connect with. So the more you have, the more people you'll connect with, you know, more on a more personal level, or more comment, or more videos, other channels you will find. So, yeah, so don't feel bad about that. The other thing is monetizing your videos. Some people don't monetize their videos, that's fine. But if you can make money off of your videos and you're eligible to monetize, why not? It doesn't matter whether you monetize or not. A lot of times they still put ads on your videos. They still do, you know, it's just, it doesn't matter. Only thing matters is that you're going to get paid for your views. And I don't see nothing wrong with it. I'm not going to stop unless I don't have a choice but to stop. I'm going to always monetize my videos. Some of the videos that I upload in here I don't monetize. But it is what it is. But thanks for watching, and I hope that this helped. I guess the next thing I will do is talk about selling and reselling. So talk to you later. Bye.